right. We are heading towards 4000 BC. We're on turn 2100 and counting. One of the reasons why I don't want to make the game more difficult is that it'll make the turns take even longer. This game's not ending no matter what, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be coming back to this mod for a very long time. So I'm interested to see what it has for me. For everyone, really. Good. That's enough promotion. It's enough promotion power. Experience points, even with the Italian Empire's weakness here. Well, more specifically, its leader. It's enough just raw buildings there providing experience points to get me track sent to. Which is what I'm looking for here. For extra visibility purposes. Also, is there a Huskarl here? Alright, the entire army is moving through. Makes sense. Go ahead and rush that War Doggy too. And... might build another War Dog. I think I will, actually. It just seems like a pertinent thing to do. I probably want one for every city. Or at least I want multiple ones. If I'm going to try to present a serious challenge to the Mongolian Empire, though, I'm going to need a lot more stuff. You know, the military units that I'm getting just aren't going to be sufficient enough. It's true, they won't be. I will need more things. I will have to build more units, and it will be a shame. I'll have to apply myself, and... well, really, if I did that, then the world would threaten to end. It would, like, collapse in upon itself. Oh, boy. Go ahead and get all those out. War Doggy. Go ahead and get some more visibility associated with you. And shuffle you there. You've built a beacon. Fantastic. We have ourselves a beacon. Great. Now... I guess this is kind of crazy. There's another refuge. I can't build one there. Well, you know, I have no idea what the hell I want to do with you. Because the beacons don't actually expend you guys. That's a good question. What do I do with you? I guess I can... sit you here, maybe, and then eventually when the culture expands, if I remember, take care of that tile. It's nice that, nice that the beacon doesn't eat the workboat, though. Of course I knew that. Because it didn't say that it ate the workboat. Like, fishing boats consumes the workboat, and it says as much on the tooltip. What's up? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. What are you gonna do, Zulu? Nezahuacoatl? He has been born in Trento. He is a great artist. I have myself a musician man, everyone. Yay! Let's go ahead and just go to sleep. I'm probably gonna forget about you. It's a thing that happens. I can have you construct a heroic epic. I guess this could be done without me building the heroic epic. Someone explained that to me whenever I looked at the Great Spy. The Great Spy's ability to build Scotland Yard just allows you to get it sooner. Speaking of sooner, let's actually just... this actually might be an outright waste of the treasure. How many hammers does this thing provide? Let's find out. 4,625. Yeah, I don't need that many, but we'll actually put that in the hospital. We'll get it done in a turn, and then that'll roll over. I actually think I want to use this guy for Golden Age. Do Golden Ages still result in no anarchy in this mod? Game concept, Golden Age? It doesn't say in the tooltip. So it might not, but it might also not say in the tooltip in the actual base game. It's just something that's assumed. Oh, no. It says no anarchy down there. Okay. I'm going to save that golden age for the next time I need to make a major civic swap, so I can actually save some time. You know, I don't want to adopt that right now. The throne room actually increases my maintenance. I like that. It's a nice touch. And I could also build some more heroes if I actually have the cultural things or the right conditions to allow me to get those heroes. Let's go ahead and check that. Music would allow me to get... there were some units that showed. Will they show if I enter the Civilopedia and look at music? Technologies. Music, 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 music. It is the food of love, so play on. Music. Right. You. I would need Malinese culture. I do not have that. It's a factual statement. I would need Khmer culture. I do not have that. And for this individual, I would need Hausa. Hausa culture. Hassa? I don't know. There you go. So that's that. And I'm going after poetry next, which will give me another great artist. Which means I might as well... Well, there's no guarantee I will get poetry. No absolute certainty. So... I could just hold on to this guy. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's a free unit anyway, so I don't feel I'm losing too much just by holding on to him. We'll make sure I actually get a great artist. And then depending on this next great unit I get, I could, depending on whether, like, Golden Ages in this game force you to, like, have one unit and then two, I can have, like, 2 Golden Ages stacked on top of each other. Also, +1 health in all cities, +1 population in all cities, and -10, disease rate per turn. I do lose some money as a result of it, but I think that's viable. Got ourselves a useful unit there. And I think I wanted to put him up here. I have a +2 visibility guy up there. I don't have him down here, though. I think we'll be okay. He's at the border, and that's what matters. Let's go ahead and send him down here to the Oasis. Where dreams go to die. And lots of stuff is constructing across my empire. I'm going to continue to save my gold. Just in case, you know, there's a situation that pops up, and I'll also look for opportunities by which I can get gold. By trading away something that is cheap to me. Something that is, you know, out of date, which I think for this guy is soul processing. Or dualism. What will you give me for dualism? He'll give me all of the gold he can. That's fine. And I'll keep that money. There might be a situation which arises where I need to quickly produce units. And for that situation, I will have this gold. It will be great gold. I will cherish it for all of my days. Okay. What do you want from me? No. I don't feel like destroying the annoying Celtics. Alright, Llama. Go out there and ride. Run free. Go ahead and mine that tile as well. I do present an immense challenge and threat. I certainly think so. To the Mongolians. I would rather position my army so that it could better threaten the cities, but there are so many cities here that a war that I declared would definitely be a slow war. Perhaps I could potentially try to look to declaring war whenever the Mongolians enter anarchy, to prevent him from being able to produce units. Just to get that quick, you know, smash right in the jaw. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. These guys have fishing boats? They do. There's a reef down there that needs some work, but This will be fine. Also, I noticed that there was a gulf there which had a name, even though it did not show a signpost. All those barbarian animals. You have a barbarian state city up there. My goodness. However, we do actually still have the privilege of being able to trade with my empire. We kind of have this connected with Mud Pass. Which is nice. Making close to 3,500 beakers per turn. Cultural values and espionage doesn't matter that much to me, although I'm not sinking as much espionage in the Incans as I once was, because I didn't assign any weights. I built one of those. It's good. You can get some of that going. We can get that hunting instruction, I guess, because I might build some units here in the future. There's no telling what I might do. And, let's just queue up a bunch of stuff. I'm kinda learning how to recognize the images for these buildings now. Which, isn't so bad. Good, that'll be fine. Don't bother me in a while, please. Kublai Khan, I imagine what he's doing with those workers is trying to road up to this city. Because it's so estranged from the rest of his empire. And that is a lot of resources grouped up there. That really is. Sapphires. That's pretty far from my empire, though. And I am pretty loath to declare war the way it is anyway, just by how vast and bloated my empire is. And how, you know, I could be building courthouses everywhere, but I'm just smacking down a fat queue and not giving a fuck. Not pushing it to the top of queue lists or anything. We're paying for a lot of maintenance. My excessive quantities of gold have definitely vanished. Much to my eternal misfortune and dismay. Primary cost is, of course, maintenance. The number of cities maintenance. From, I imagine, a wide variety of bad factors. What are we looking at here? Crime rate has not crept back up here. It's going up slowly. Disease rate, though, is a problem. The crime rate is actually skyrocketing again. God damn it. For fuck's sakes. We have a lot of water pollution here, as well as some extra disease rate. Fine. Okay, I might not be able to wait to queue up that Golden Age. I gotta queue up the Golden Age, I'm gonna flip in the mercenaries, and we're actually gonna go with a another round of... No, I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll wait for the Hippocratic Oath to finish. Although going into a Golden Age would allow me to finish that faster. I actually don't know how long a Golden Age is gonna last for me. I am playing on the slowest speed. And, you know, I have built a few buildings to help modify that, so... Let's... try... 170 turns of Golden Age. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and make our civic switches now. Let's see here. This reduces maintenance costs from distance to the palace, but also reduces maintenance costs from number of cities, and there's a lot of that. I'm gonna give a good look at my civics here. The caste system is sharply reducing my great person birth rate. Although units receive extra experience points with caste system, and if I'm gonna do any sort of like unit building, which I am, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that for the time being. It's gonna be expensive as hell. But we're gonna go for it. Survival could give me an extra experience point. I could just like try to hoard like experience points. Free military units, profits. No, that doesn't do anything with experience. Church. Just go crazy here. Yeah, we can go crazy. Let's go crazy. We'll completely emphasize this whole concept of big money, big units, big prizes. Definitely. I still like the community labor there instead of the skilled labor. Although it is cheaper. That's something to keep in mind. Fine, it's cheaper. We'll go ahead and adopt that then. 44 free military units. God damn. I can't switch off a monarchy, though. And hell, it does allow me to get as many cities as I like. I'm not capped on cities. I could settle indefinitely. As crazy as that is. Huh. Tell you what. We'll flip the magistrates. Since I'm, you know, I'm kind of in this position here. Fine. Do I want to make all these changes? I guess so. Losing 50 gold per turn. Alright. Everyone who is not building some important wonder, which means even you, Napoli. Anyone who can, I want you guys to get out a few things. First thing we do is get out a town watch. And then you're gonna get out a sort of apothecary unit. Where the hell is that? It's a storyteller. I don't give a damn about storytelling. I can't see crap anymore. That's you. I don't care about you. Ah, yeah, apothecary. There we go. For everyone who can, which is not a whole lot of people. It's a thing. I guess if I select from you down, we could probably build, like, healing units, maybe? No. Guess I didn't get that far. Okay, so that's fine. And then we'll select you all again. I want another town watch. And then to really crush this... Well, no, I don't want to go crazy here with apothecaries. You know, those do cost a lot of extra money. And hopefully that'll take care of some problems with the city. There. And we're going to run these damn units. And they're going to build these fuckers. And that will be that. You, once you're done here, go ahead and get me 2 town watchmen. And we'll even alternate. That. Good! And we will build these in highly promoted units. And they will exist until the end of time. And I guess since I'm in all these crazy civics involving units, well, they're gonna be doing them, that's for sure. Good. And rather than spending the cash, I guess I'm gonna hoard it. We're gonna be in these crazy experience point civics for a while. 170 turns of Golden Age, though. The extra production, great person production, producing rank. No. No. Why didn't you fucking activate again? Oh, god damn it, it's an eagle. Now we can have peace on Earth. Okay. I actually do want this city to finish sooner. And just to make sure none of you are sending crap anywhere, there. Obviously my cities need more town watchmen and more apothecaries to help deal with crime and disease. Healers. Apothecaries, whatever. And Trento's gonna have this wonderfully awesome, you know, age of happiness and glory. We'll even give you some city garrison. He is that well promoted. That's awesome. Go back to Sentry. Policing 5. Oh yeah. Fantastic. These guys are going to help me deal with whatever crime problems are threatening to raise their ugly damn heads across the Empire. And they certainly are threatening. I tell you what. Just go on automate. Like, I don't even care. You. Go on automate. If you see an improvement you can make, just make it. There we go. Another town watchman for Bergamo. That's great. Making an apothecary next. That's beautiful. Money is, I'm having to pay a lot more. Even more now. From all these extra units I'm getting out. It's okay. I see my new city is even building a town watchman. Good. It'll get its own town watchman. It needs one of those. Probably needs its own healer or apothecary unit too, but oh well, what can you do? I guess you were technically building a lot. Like a town watchman for that city too? Did I have you making one? I don't think I was. Well, you know, screw this city. You guys... You're working on it. You'll get it done. I have faith. Perhaps foolishly, I have faith. And hopefully that army won't obsolete for a while. 2, 3, 4... Not everyone is able to get the full, policing 5, but, you know, shit happens, right? I'm not gonna obsess over it. I could. Don't feel like it. After I'm done with these units, though, I'm definitely gonna get out of cast, just so I can have even more great person points. As a matter of fact, the individual like bonuses from it that's providing is probably not worth it in the grand scheme of things compared to like the great person rate I could be getting. But you know, what the hell, right? And you certainly can't say my cities aren't fucking well defended. They definitely are. With all these, crazy units I'm getting out. I'm not used to having so many units spread out through my empire. It's really weird. Not used to playing that way. Well, hopefully we won't have to worry about crime. Not for a while, anyway. Town Watchman can hopefully take care of that for me. I could, buy that wonder. You could also, offer some trading here. Let's go ahead and offer you dualism. I'll take your money. Let's see, another opportunity rests with you, Shaka. Shaka. So used to thinking, yeah, you want a sacrifice cult, right? I thought you might. Taking candy from a baby. We're gonna have all these crazy civics, we need to build some more units. Go ahead and get me some nobles. Oh, a noble, rather. That will do. Hello? The fuck are you doing in my empire? You got a military captive from that? I'm okay with that. Send him to the capital. Silly bitch. This is my empire. Crazy Argentinian thinks he can just walk through with those units? I don't think so. He has the wrong player here. A lovely golden age. It's gonna last for the rest of the session and into next session, I'm sure. Perhaps even the session after that, if we want to get that adventurous. I had like 12.75 experience. I saw it. It was a thing. It existed. Okay. And I could upgrade these healers, but that cost a lot of money. So I'm not exactly in a rush to do that. You understand, right? Maybe you don't. Police in 5, alright. Oops. No, I'll go ahead and give you a city garrison 1 promotion. I could save it for like healing 3. If there is such a thing and I get the technology to unlock it, but By that point, I'll probably have forgotten about the unit, so it doesn't matter. Could spend the gold to get it done in an extra turn, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's look for opportunities here. You could have some candles. No, I would rather have all of your money. Yeah, that'll be fine. I will hoard the money. The money is mine, and no one else's. Let's go ahead and get that noble out. We'll attach him to another Huskarl, I think. I think that'll do. I can also just build the town watchman in Vitkos instead of up there in the newly captured city. Nah, that would take thought. Who has time for thinking? That is inappropriate. And honestly, I don't think I could live with myself if I did such a thing. Okay. This should readily take care of any crime problems I'm having over the entire empire. Although it is adding considerable weight, considerable expense, which we should spare none of, right? Let's see, and I'm rather loath to hurry along these units. Definitely cost me a lot, though. I probably didn't need to build them all over as crazily as I was doing. But you know, stuff. It helps to make my empire look stronger. I like stuff. Don't you like stuff? Let's go ahead and make another unit. Can make an assassin. Let's see what they have to offer me. I'm interested. You know, I haven't built one of them. Gotta have a personal, like, royal assassin in your life, right, guys? Right? Otherwise, how is life worth living? You need one of those. No. Yay, Hippocratic Oath. I don't feel like watching a PowerPoint presentation. Appreciate the offer, though. Good, good, good. Get you promoted. Alright, no one else is popping up for the time being. How many cities am I going to have producing units now? Not many. Well, still a significant chunk of my 24-city empire. Uzbeks are up to 23. It's a thing. Let's go ahead and get that assassin out. And you'll finish. Good. You get along with doing other things. So, this city, actually, the more I think about it, it probably doesn't need the damn apothecaries. So, I'll probably just send... No, screw it. Like hell, I'm gonna send anyone anywhere. Screw that. We'll just ignore it, cause yeah, it's a thing. We're gonna crush that damn crime rate, the disease rate there. Just by the sheer weight of the Hippocratic Oath, we won't have to worry about it. I could send the apothecary units elsewhere to other disease-ridden cities, but that would require me looking. That would require me to exert more effort than I feel like exerting. That would take focus and concentration. None of those things. I don't have those. Good. At least we got 2 done at once. Oh, hey, we're gonna get our barracks done here. Great. So I can, like, get banditry and then generate, like, crime for places? I guess? We'll give him some city raider, so he can raid some cities. And then we will give him some raw combat strength. He will assist us, I'm sure of it. He also has a tattoo. And poison tips. He also doesn't have an image down there in the bottom left corner, but what can you do, right? There's only so much you can do. You're getting the courthouse done eventually. Good. Good. We might need that. Visibility, I guess? And keep doing what you're doing. Just keep running around. There's a warthog there. Hello, warthog. How's it going? And, guess we'll call this a video. Woo, video! Yeah!